Mirchi 360 Biryani, a medley of taste in a matka, earthen pot. Who serves biryani in a matka, earthen pot, which is typically used for curries? Was my initial thought. I was at Mirchi 360, a modest little cafe in the F10 neighborhood that has recently gained popularity for its flavor and quality. However, tasty biryani is appreciated no matter how it is prepared. Before reviewing Mirchi 360, let the author enlighten the reader on the history of biryani. Unofficially, but nearly universally acknowledged as one of Pakistan's national cuisines, biryani arrived on the subcontinent with the Mughals. One explanation contends that the Persian word for rice, birinj, is where the name biryani originally came from. Another contends that it derives from the Persian word biryan, which meaning to fry or to roast. Regardless of its history and origin, biryani has evolved into a dish devoured with equal zeal by the rich and poor, in the north or the south, made with chicken or beef, and for lunch or dinner. Earthenware pot biryani. Photo credits to the writer. Islamabad has endured a protracted and arduous search for a restaurant that offers a wide selection of biryani. There was never a place that could firmly assert that it offered the genuine article. Since long-grain basmati rice grown in the rich Punjabi soils is the finest for making biryani, Karachi frequently asserts exclusive rights to this dish, while Lahore extols its quality and creativity. Mirchi 360 is an import that was shipped from a Sindh-based chain to Islamabad. The brand has already mastered its formula, having opened 2 branches in Karachi and 1 each in Hyderabad, Nawabshah, and Mirpur Khas. After trying it in Sindh, Dr. Umair made the decision to introduce the same flavor and quality to Islamabad. The most prominently, right at the top of the menu, despite the restaurant having a very comprehensive menu that includes everything from tandoori to curries, Chinese to Italian, pizzas to barbecue. These include special Hyderabadi biryani, Royal Sindhi biryani, Chilman biryani, Nawabi biryani, and Nawabi biryani. I chose to taste Nawabi and Hyderabadi after the manager, Mr. Arshad, a Sindhi who moved when Mirchi 360 opened its doors in Islamabad, suggested it. All flavors are offered in full and half servings. As someone who has spent his entire life in Islamabad and has nearly come to accept the colored rice passed off as biryani by the local restaurants, particularly the Hyderabadi biryani at Mirchi 360 was flavorful and aromatic. I believe this city has a winner at last, generously packed with tender meat chunks and nicely seasoned onions and potatoes. The chicken dish, Nawabi biryani, had a similar amount of zest, and the matka's garnish of freshly chopped mint and coriander was invigorating. To be quite honest, after experiencing the excellent flavor, the thought of biryani being served in glazed earthen pots seemed somewhat alluring. The cost per matka, which could easily serve 1 to 2 people, was close to Pkr 700. The restaurant's location on a mysterious street and the minimal, at best, seating area are drawbacks. It would be advised to order takeout or delivery of the food. The two matkas took about 40 minutes to prepare, so plan on waiting, but rest confident that the wait will be worth every bite of rice you get in the end.